Heidegger sought to renew the Cartesian tradition by not thinking that the mind is a sort of isolated consciousness, a window on the world which has sort of ideas, representations, and then acts on them, but he thinks that what is primordial is that we're involved with the world, we're thrown into circumstances that we haven't chosen, and this involvement is structured around our own actions, which are practical in the sense that we take care of ourselves through our actions, and in taking care of ourselves, we form a sort of life horizon where there are objects and people that are involved by what we do, and we are involved with them, and this concern for ourselves then gives us a sense of self as that for the sake of which we do something. But this self is not an idea, it's not an objective representation. So this is a very new idea that Heidegger sort of cobbled together from various sources, from Aristotle, of course, of the idea of purposefulness, but also then various contemporary sources, and he was very keen to then distinguish between something that he called authentic, that comes from existentialism, from Kierkegaard, and something that he thought inauthentic. And this inauthentic, of course, had a reference to contemporary sociology. So to live in an inauthentic way is to see oneself as a citizen, a member of a city, or as a member of a class, to understand oneself as just being one in a group, and not to take fully responsibility oneself for oneself. But to take fully responsibility for oneself means that one sees oneself as somebody who has a finite lifetime, and facing up to that finite lifetime means that one then concentrates on oneself, and this concentration is a way to step outside of society. So we are, by definition, involved in society, but we can only become ethical and authentic by withdrawing from society. And in that withdrawal, we become not only authentic, but we also become a site of some form of metaphysical truth.